The old house groaned around me, a symphony of settling wood and sighing drafts. I'd bought it for the isolation, the quiet peace of being miles from anywhere. Tonight, however, the quiet felt different. It felt heavy, watchful. I was curled up on the sofa, a book forgotten in my lap, listening to the rain lash against the windows. That's when I heard it. Knock, knock, knock. It was faint, barely audible over the storm, but it was there, on the front door. My heart hammered against my ribs. Who would be out here, in this weather, in the middle of the night? My dog, Buster, a usually boisterous golden retriever, didn't even lift his head. He just whimpered softly in his sleep. I told myself it was just a branch, the wind playing tricks. I waited, breath held tight in my chest. Silence. I let out a shaky breath, my shoulders slumping with relief. Knock, knock, knock. Louder this time, more insistent. A cold dread, sharp and icy, snaked its way up my spine. This was no branch. This was deliberate. I crept to the window, peering through a slit in the curtains. Nothing but swirling rain and darkness. The porch light cast a weak, watery glow on an empty porch. I backed away, my mind racing. A prank? A lost traveler? But something felt deeply, fundamentally wrong. I grabbed the heavy iron poker from the fireplace, my knuckles white. Buster was whining again, a low guttural sound I'd never heard him make before. He was staring at the back door, the one leading to the cellar. As I stood frozen in the middle of the living room, trying to decide what to do, the knocking came again. Knock, knock, knock. But this time, it wasn't from the front door. It was coming from inside the house, from the cellar door right in front of me. Buster let out a terrified yelp and scrambled under the sofa. The knocking stopped. A slow, scraping sound started, like fingernails dragging across old wood, coming up the cellar stairs. The doorknob began to turn. Thanks for listening to this chilling tale. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, subscribe for more stories, and let me know in the comments what you thought was behind the door. Stay safe, and see you next time.